Hello, welcome to Surrey TV. I'm Victoria Durant and this week we're at Winkworth Arboretum near Godalming. The first hybrid supercar from Surrey was sold last week to a proud English buyer. The delivery is the first of 375 very bespoke cars that will be hand-built in Surrey. The McLaren P1 is an astonishing piece of engineering excellence and it is already setting new standards in the world of hybrid cars. The performance figures are staggering, as is the technology that has gone into this car from the technicians and engineers at the McLaren Automotive in Woking. The new car was finished in striking volcano yellow paintwork with contrasting visual carbon fibre. The car rolled off the production line at the end of September, a fitting tribute during the month of the 50th anniversary celebrations that McLaren are enjoying this year. Did you know that Surrey is the home county for one of Britain's most proactive business incubators? The founders of Bricks&Bread, who are based in Guildford, spoke to Chantal and told her what they do and how they're working to boost the new business growth in Surrey.
Hi, I'm here with Trudy and Josh from Bricks&Bread for their weekly incubator at the Britannia pub, Guildford. Well, it's so lovely to see you guys again. How are you both?
Good.
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Good, good.
So, what is it exactly that you do?
We're a network of self-employed people and we share our resources and knowledge and we run events and help people start their own business.
Great, so how do we get involved with you? How do we find out about your services?
Mostly by going on our website, but also we've got lots of people online, haven't we?
Yeah, lots of people online. The website's bricksandbread.com, so all our services are up on that page. You can check it out there.
Nice, and you're also on Facebook and Twitter, and you do a daily Skype sessions?
Yeah, we have an evening advice session which anyone can book, which is 30 minutes of advice with us, and also we have 24,000 followers on Twitter, so if anyone wants us to promote something and they're a small business, we'll happily share that.
Yeah, you're the ones, hey? So tell me what's going on this week.
Well, as usual, every week at the Britannia we run our incubator session, which is really informal. Anyone can come in between 1 and 8 p.m. and just drop in and have a chat. We're not starchy business people at all, but we're here to help. And they can sit down and join us and work, or they can get a mentoring session and they can book that online.
Brilliant. Well, it's been such a pleasure talking to you as always, and I'm sure I'll see you next week. And it's back to you, Victoria, at Winkworth.
The first groceries, coffees and sandwiches have been sold at a newly refurbished community shop that recently won a £50,000 grant from Surrey County Council. The shop at Strood Green won the money to make repairs and extend the premises from the Community Improvements Fund, which was created by Surrey County Council leader David Hodge to support residents' efforts to independently enhance their neighbourhood. The shop is owned by more than 500 local shareholders and has become an essential part of the local community. The Surrey leader said it really highlights Surrey's community spirit and is a great example of the county council and residents joining together to make the county an even better place to live. If you are heading through Brockham toward Gatwick Airport, why not stop in for a reminder of how a traditional village shop is run. It's packed full of a unique selection of goodies to enhance your journey. Laugh Kingston Comedy Festival began this week. The festival began on the 24th and will continue until Sunday the 27th of October. With over 20 shows and 30 different performers, the Surrey town will be awash with laughter and happiness this weekend. The festival has some great venues taking part and is in aid of the fundraising drive to help the Love Kingston campaign, a campaign to raise much needed funds for Kingston-based community projects. Chantal chatted with the organiser, Dan Adams.
Hi, I'm still at the Britannia pub and I'm now with Dan Adams. He's the organiser of the Kingston Comedy Festival and a comedian. So tell me, how did last night go?
It was excellent. We got exactly what we wanted. People came along, they enjoyed themselves, and we raised some money for the charity. So.
Oh, brilliant. That's exactly what you wanted then. And tell me what's going on the next couple of days.
We've got loads of shows, so many in fact that it's hard to remember them all, but we've got Disco Graffiti, we've got Justin Panks' Hour show, he's blazing his way around the comedy circuit at the moment. We've got Jared Christmas on Sunday, he's given us a tour date, added to his national tour. There's just so much stuff. I mean, you have to go to kingstoncomedyfestival.com to see it all. But there's something for everyone. We've got kids shows, loads of stuff.
So any age can come along, you know, family is welcome, absolutely everyone, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, the family tickets, you can buy tickets for your whole family if you want, for 20 quid, brilliant.
Brilliant, and this is in aid of a charity, I believe. Tell us more about that.
That's right. The charity's called Love Kingston. They help disadvantaged people around the Kingston area, so the homeless and various other great causes. It was really worth coming along and supporting that.
Great. Well, it's been so great to talk to you. Such a fun day with you today. And back to you, Victoria.
Witches and Wizards Week is running at Bucketts Farm Park from the 26th of October to the 3rd of November. Bucketts Farm Park is a working family farm in the heart of the Surrey countryside in Fetcham, where they're running a wonderful programme of Halloween-inspired activities for children. Alongside their usual programme, there'll be a Witches and Wizards quiz trail, theatre workshops with the Root and Branch Theatre Company, a creepy craft corner and a bumper crop of Halloween pumpkins on sale. There is also the chance to see their new and adorable baby piglets, which were born only a few weeks ago. Bucketts Farm Park is open throughout the half term for some Halloween fun for the kids. The Guildford Book Festival has been a great success this week, with a host of famous faces and famous writers. 2 shows at the Electric Theatre in Guildford on Saturday are tipped to be very popular this weekend. At 11 AM on Saturday the 26th, James Goss and Steve Tribe will take to the stage at the theatre. They are both award-winning writers of novels about the written adventures of our favourite Time Lord, Doctor Who. They'll be on the stage discussing their novel, The Doctor, His Lives and Times. It's a story of an impossible life of a man who borrowed a spaceship, travelled through time and continually saved the universe. It'll be a fascinating talk for any fan of The Doctor. Tickets are £5 and available on the door at the theatre. Also on the 26th at the theatre at 4 PM, the festival's Halloween extravaganza takes a distinctly darker turn with Darren Shan's Zombies event. Fans of teen horror will be salivating at the prospect of Zombies' heady combination of brain-eating zombies, breathtaking twists, fast-paced action and thought-provoking moral questions that our teenage protagonist B. Smith has to face. Darren has sold over 25 million copies of his books, and they are sold in 39 countries and printed in 31 languages. He has something to say, and it's not for the faint-hearted. Tickets are £5 and available on the door. Another Halloween event this weekend is the Night Fright Fun Run supporting Harrison's Fund. On Saturday the 26th of September, the annual Night Fright Fun Run returns to Chantry's Woodland in Guildford. This is the 3rd year of the Halloween-themed runs and walks through the Surrey Hills. All participants are encouraged to get into the Halloween spirit and come along in full fancy dress. There is the option of an 8.5 kilometre night run or a 2.5 kilometre night walk for families. On the night there will be free face painting for kids before the race and free coffee for adults. Head or hand torches are essential for all runners or walkers taking part, as unlike our pictures, it's in the dark. The Night Fright event is in support of Harrison's Fund, a charity for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a recessive X gene form of the condition. The charity aims to raise as much money as possible for the world's best researchers to continue their efforts to find a cure. All are welcome for a fun night of thrills, scares and lots of laughter. A Halloween night with a difference and with a more adult theme can be had at Thorpe Park in Chertsey between the 25th of October and the 3rd of November this year. Thorpe Park has teamed up with Lionsgate and will be bringing to life some of their iconic films. This will be an adrenaline-fueled, live-action horror night with some truly scary goings-on that include the special after-hours Face It Alone experience, which dares guests to return to their favourite maze after closing and negotiate their way through even more extreme scares totally on their own. Book your place in advance at thorpepark.com/Fright Nights. The Guildford Flames had another convincing win last weekend against the Telford Tigers, beating the Tigers 6-2. Although they suffered a 6-3 setback the following day against the Slough Jets, the Flames retained their second position in the league. Paul Dixon, Flames head coach, said, "We have some things to address in training this week, but preparing to play at a much higher level is key. We will be ready for the next match." The Flames will be back on the ice at the Spectrum in Guildford on Saturday when they play the Telford Tigers again. Game starts at 6 PM. They also play on Wednesday the 30th of October against Peterborough Phantoms. Both matches are Kids Go Free games. In these difficult economic times, it is not a common sight to see a new shop opening on the high street, but Leatherhead has had just that, in the form of Olivias Closet, which opened last week. Olivia and her mother Tracy have had a barrow in the Swan shopping centre, selling ladies' fashion items and clothes for quite some time, and its ongoing success has led to this latest venture. One of the guests on the opening night was Pat Lawless, who has recently retired as manager of the Swan Centre, who said it is fantastic to see a small independent shop opening in Leatherhead, and what a great success story. Thank you for watching Surrey TV. We've had a really great day here at Winkworth Arboretum, and now I'm joined by Mike Smith, who works here at the Arboretum. Hi Mike.
Hi.
Hi. So we've had a fantastic time. The colours are beautiful at this time of year. How long will they last?
Well, we think, obviously it's dependent on the weather, but probably at least another 2 weeks.
Oh, fantastic. So if people get down here quick, they can have a chance to see it?
Absolutely, come soon, and if you can, come during the week, because obviously we're very busy at weekends, particularly if it's a glorious afternoon like today.
Fantastic. And the rest of the year, presumably there's lots of other things to see?
Gosh, yes, and there's interest all year round. We've got in another month or 6 weeks we'll have early flowering daffodils. Yes, they do flower before Christmas, and there's something to see every season of the year.
Fantastic. Okay, well, thanks for that. Thank you, Mike. We've had such a fantastic day, and I'd just like to remind viewers that this Sunday the clocks do go back, so don't forget that, and we'll see you next week. We're at Winkworth Arboretum near Godalming. We're at Winkworth Arboretum near Godalming. We're at this week we're at Winkworth Arboretum near Godalming. Hello, welcome to SurreyTV. I'm Victoria Durant, and this week we're at I'm sorry.
Carry on.
Winkworth, Arboretum. Winkworth
Yes.
Arboretum, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to SurreyTV. I'm Victoria Durant, and this week we're at Winkworth Arboretum near Godalming.
Perfect.